Hey everyone, and welcome back. So in the previous video we have learned how to create our main repository, and in this video we are going to go back to our main activity and learn how to use our main repository. To do that, let's inject our main repository first. Let's init var main repository of type main repository. So after checking if the username is not empty, first we want to set our main repository listener to this class, or in other words subscribe to this class, and then initialize my main repository like this using my username object. And it's definitely not null because I just check it up here. So let's handle the UI stuff. Let's use the views object and use a block to access the whole views inside this block. So let's start with request button, and attach a listener to it. Set onClick listener and check if the target edit text to string is empty. We want to create a toast that, hey, fill up the targets, like that. And as a context, I choose to have to point at the main activity. If it does, just return from the click listener. And if it's not null, we want to use our main repository and send start connection to the target, which will be the target edit text.text to string. So let's go back to the next view, which will be sent image button. Set on click listener, we'll do it later. Same goes for send text button, we also handle it later. And the last one for sending image view, we just want to open the gallery, set on click listener, and we will handle it later as well. So in case when we receive a start connection using this override function on connection request received, we want to notify our UI that, hey, there is a connection request. So since it's running on target thread, we want to switch back to UI thread using views and set a block to it. The first thing we want to request layout to be gone, so I'll do it like this, and the notification layout to be visible. And after that, in case of notification accept button clicked, then we attach a listener to it. We then start the call in return of the start connection request and pass the target to it, and also set the notification layout gone, so visible to false. And in case of decline button, we just want to notification layout to be gone, false, and request layout to be visible again. And let's go to on data channel received. It means that we established the connection. So again, using a views block, just wanted to set the request layout visibility to false, set the received data layout to visible, and also send data layout to visible as well. So we are ready to check if our application is working and establish a connection. To do that, let's run our emulators, and before I forget, let's add the intern permission to our projects. So let's install our application on our emulators, and in the meantime, let's open up our signaling server and run npm start to start the signaling server. Okay, so I do have my emulators up and running. Let's log in as parent and child here. I wanted to send a request to the child. You'll see the child will get notified, and there's an error here. So let's go to our logcat and yes, there's access network state permission missing. So let's add it back here as well. Access network state. Let's run them again. Okay, let's log it back again as parent and child. Let's call the child and press accept. So when the UI changes like this, it means that our data channel is derived from the other peer, and we are all good to go. So everything works fine. Now we just have to work on how to send message to the other peer using data channel. So let's move to the next video and start creating our logic to transfer the data to the other peer. So that's it for this video. Till the next video, see you everyone.